nomine patri et filio spirito sancto, one secular sensation.
Some comedians can be contented with even the slightest laugh. Robin Williams instead caused complete breathless havoc. In interviews or live shows, this video demonstrates precisely why he has been named the King of Comedy. Chapter 1. The Origin of the Madness. But now I have to ask you, maybe it is too personal, but we would like to know where Robin Williams derives his comedy.
Now, I must ask you, this might be too personal, but
8 inches.
One brief communication with his mother is all you need to know.
Mother was funny then. She also had a wonderful sight gag we can't do here where she cuts a rubber band in half and goes, that was...
The lunacy was hereditary, and since that time, the world never had a chance. Chapter 2. The classic movie quotes, destroyed and reborn. Some quotes in movies never fade away, and Robin Williams had demonstrated it when he listened to the legendary line of Al Pacino and transformed it into the form that is totally unfamiliar.
A line heard in bedrooms all around the world.
See over there, I am going to make another speech. However, I am going to tear a wall first and flex my nipples. Don't think I am afraid of you. Whatever the event was supposed to be, perfect and proper, Robin Williams could turn it into an outright mess.
William Shatner, Puff Daddy, and Mick Jagger on the same stage. That is the sign of the apocalypse. Thank you.
Chapter 3. Kenya Dominance Secret. Most people think that Kenya has dominated the athletics because of biology, but Robin Williams could have thought of a whole different secret.
Little tiny cat, and they never drug test them. Why? You take drugs? No, I'm running for food.
Chapter 4. Laughing at himself first. Robin Williams was on the borderline of tragedy and comedy, and he proved it by making it a point to laugh at himself.
Listen, I'm an alcoholic. All I've ever needed was 1 bar.
People never stop talking about their phones. They are saying like, I only got 2 bars. Listen, I am an alcoholic. I only needed a bar. I am on and I am ready. Why? Comedy is so difficult. Comedy is about women with beautiful hands and a governor in California who talks like this. A man who said who to California. A real American. Now we know. Chapter 5. Burning Hollywood and politicians both. When everyone was taking a step back, Robin Williams moved forward and uttered the words that no one would have dared.
First of all, Bob, I want to congratulate you on the new look, the Saddam Hussein mission thing you've got going on.
Well, first of all, Bob, that is the new look. I like the Saddam Hussein mission thing you have going on. So go ahead, Marty, nice going. But do not put on the glasses now. I want to see the caterpillars. Like, come on, we can do this. Come on, do this. Not to be afraid. Come on, move on, move on. And Jodie Foster, thank you. You are wearing those 2 napkins so pretty. And did you think Robin ended with Reagan? He certainly did not. Neither were other politicians. You have not come in with Mr. Clinton, have you? No, Mr. Clinton came by himself. I think so, as in the meaning of coming here. Yes, yes. Oh baby, who's your daddy? Who loves you?
Iran, Iraq, stalagmite, stalactite. That's...
There you go, sir.
Chapter 6. Raw improv and pure chaos. Where celebrities applied scripted responses to remain safe, Robin Williams applied unstructured improv and unadulterated anarchy instead.
No one's ever released a sex tape with you.
Oh, it'd be frightening. It'd be animal rights issues.
No one has ever leaked a sex tape with you. Oh, it would be terrifying. It would be animal rights problems. It would be like Bigfoot jacking off. What is that? What are you doing? What? I think it is him. I do not know. It might be a gorilla. I do not know. Chapter 7. The Christopher Walken that broke comedy. A lot of celebrities do their best to imitate Christopher Walken, but nobody could have done it as well as Robin Williams did. You remember the great Chris Walken quote? One time they asked Chris Walken, they said, "Chris, what do you want? What do you want in the world? What do you want?" And he paused and he said, "Well, I would want a tail." And why, Chris? Well, I should be happy, then my tail would be up. And clearly, if I was sad or scared, my tail would be down.
And obviously, if I was sad or scared, my tail would be down. You're going, I'm with you.
Chapter 8. The Joker role lost. Being deprived of the Joker role was not easy to Robin Williams, and to make it easier for him to cope with that fact, he simply turned Jack Nicholson into a punchline.
The Batman, the Joker role.
Listen, Robbo, I'm real sorry about it. Maybe I'll send you a couple of t-shirts, smart boy.
I have always been curious about the roles that actors are not offered. The Batman, the Joker part. Listen, Robbo, I am sorry about it. Maybe I will send you a couple of t-shirts, smart boy. It fell apart, I guess. You know, I was interested, but somebody was better than I was and bigger. So, there you have it. If you know that 4,000 years ago, sheep brought us syphilis, and you wonder, 4,000 years ago, there was some shepherd that went, no, the rest of you go to town, I'll be all right. And all the healthy sheep paper going, I am out of here, man. I am out of here. Chapter 9. Even Stephen Hawking wasn't safe. Most comedians are afraid of impersonating some people, whereas Robin Williams never saw it as a chance to pass by.
Hello, this is Stephen Hawking. Yes, I'd like to leave a message. No, this is Stephen Hawking.
Even Stephen Hawking saying, do not go there. Now, I called his house one day. Hello, this is Stephen Hawking. Yes, I would like to leave a message. No, this is Stephen Hawking. I have that voice? No. Chapter 10. Martha Stewart never saw it coming. Martha Stewart had calm cooking with her favorite comic, but Robin Williams had the totally opposite plans. Fortunately, we will put the rub into the meat, and you will rub it up into the meat, as we say to the little ones. Oh, keep your eyes shut. That was my experience between the ages of 12 and 22. I will be rubbing the meat, as we say to the little ones.
Luckily, we are going to mix up the rub, and you're going to rub it into the meat.
Chapter 11. The crowd was never safe. All Robin Williams had to do was to hear someone crack up in the crowd to get into the job and complete it.
Baby Jesus loves you. Baby Jesus loves you.
Chapter 12. The Nicholson banter that never ended. Constant jokes, mostly on the part of Robin Williams, served to energize the relationship between the two men.
You know, Robbo, now I have one for every decade.
Their play upon each other did not cease at that point. It made it a permanent tradition.
That man is Jack Nicholson. Yes! Oh yeah, baby!
And there is one man we can run, and even the French would say, boff, that man is Jack Nicholson. Oh yes, baby, he is nuts. You will never get him in a sex scandal again, and then he will adopt you, and he has done all the drugs that are known to man. But what about the guy I would want to see do a voice? I would like to watch Jack Nicholson playing as Bugs Bunny saying, hello doctor, what is up? Nice piece of tail, Trixie. Chapter 13. The German talk show that went nuclear. Robin Williams was questioned on a question that would have easily gone off the tracks, but his answer left the room stunned in the best form ever.
Mr. Williams, why do you think there's not so much comedy in Germany? And I said, did you ever think you tried to kill all the funny people?
I appeared in this German talk show. I asked Mr. Williams, why not so much comedy in Germany? Said this woman. And I said, you never thought you tried to murder all the funny people? Chapter 14. Plastic surgery of Michael Jackson. The news surrounding the plastic surgery of Michael Jackson was not a secret, and the king of comedy took it as a ready-to-wear comedy material.
One African-American nose. Is this yours?
Chapter 15. Coco the Gorilla got hands-on. It turns out that the meeting between Robin and Coco the Gorilla might have taken a much different turn.
This may feel like a human, but notice the placement of the thumbs. This is not a human.
Chapter 16. Racial profiling and airport security.
And I'm just going to read off a list of names. Hassan bin Singh.
Chapter 17. The hairiest man alive. Robin Williams became one of his most stinging jokes, what most would be ashamed to have admitted.
I had a waxing for a movie, and they had two girls waxing me. And at one point they went, do you mind if we take a break?
Chapter 18. The French and Lance Armstrong. The French have a graceful superiority that they bear, and Robin Williams has managed to portray, and you would even believe that he was brought up in Paris.
He is right now, and every year the French go, he is on chemicals. I'm going, it's chemotherapy, you little toad sucker.
Chapter 19. The Honest Man. In spite of his fame and talent, Robin Williams was a human being just like the rest of us.
A little, it's just with little people.
Come on, you know you want it. Let's do this.
Chapter 20. The Runaway Genie. Allowing Robin Williams to play the role of the genie was to give him the free hand, and the producers soon discovered what that was.
Key to self-reliance is a vigorous life, and my pants are split so hard I can actually see.
You consider Shakespeare. You consider the fact that this man with a second-grade education was writing some of the best poetry that has ever been written. I suppose not. I think he was just falling around Stratford and knocking at the doors and saying, is this to be or not to be? I wrote that. That's mine. I am William Shakespeare, all right? Kiss my tits.
It's mine! Mine. I'm William Shakespeare, right? Kiss my tits.
Robin Williams was not a comedian only. He was a man of personality, human form of a hurricane. He did not make jokes. He hurled anarchy, brilliance, heart together. He would laugh you out of breath and leave you heartbroken with a glance. The king of comedy was he, and that crown will never be worn by anyone exactly as it was worn by him.
The girl you're texting is the same age as your daughter. Reroute.
I hope you liked this tribute to the one and only Robin Williams. What was your best moment? Leave it in the comments. And remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell to more tributes to the comedy legends. In the next one, see you.